Hello everyone, welcome to Tifel's Musings. Today we'll be talking about a more practical topic and less of musing. This topic has a tremendous amount of application in our lives, especially in the later part of lives. Our today's topic is purpose in life and its positive effects on health. First, we will elaborate on the concept of purpose in life. Then we will discuss its positive health effects as shown by scientific research. Having a purpose in life means having a sense of direction and having goals we aspire. Purpose makes us feel that there is meaning to our lives. Our presence in this world matters. When we have purpose, it occupies the central role in our lives, and we converge all our thinking and efforts to accomplish our purpose. Any progress which we make in achieving our purpose gives us self-esteem and confidence to live more vigorously. Whether we are aware of it or not, our daily activities are driven by some direction and purpose. A person with well-developed purpose, however, live an intentional life. In other words, they know what they want, why they want, and how achieving it makes a difference. On the contrary, someone with an ambiguous or mundane purpose is essentially filling their days with distractions, never question whether their activities are important or carry any value in the long run. Especially when we are nearing the later part of our lives and we have a lot of time available and that means we are ready to retire from our formal work, many of us start losing our sense of purpose. If we don't have interest, goals, and desires, life becomes meaningless. We become indifferent and passive. We stop taking care of ourselves physically and mentally. If we allow this regression to continue, it will eventually affect our health and longevity in the long run. A life without purpose implies that the person has already completed their journey and has nowhere left to go. This situation fosters a different mindset, changing the person's psychological and social behavior. Their apathy and defeatist attitude send negative signals to their biology, which manifest as that person's failure to cope with challenges of life. Thus, having a purpose of life not only boosts psychological and social well-being, but tremendously affects our physical well-being. Growing research in this area indicates that purpose in life is strongly associated with positive health effects in older adults. These positive effects include fewer chronic conditions, less disability, and even reduced mortality. A study published in Journal of American Medical Association in 2019 showed that people without a purpose were more than twice as likely to die than those with goals. Purpose proved to be more positively correlated with the longevity than gender, race, or education level. It was shown to be more influential in decreasing the risk of death than drinking, smoking, or exercising regularly. The positive effects of purpose on life on cardiovascular diseases has also been studied. A higher purpose in life or stronger purpose in life are associated with lower odds of having a heart attack among those with a history of coronary heart disease. That means these people already have a heart disease, but they did not have a heart attack, so the risk of the heart attack was reduced. Based on large aggregate data of 10 studies, researchers found that possessing a high sense of purpose in life was associated with a 19% reduction in cardiovascular events among the participants of the studies. Similarly, those with a greater purpose in life are found to have a decreased risk of Alzheimer's disease and cognitive impairment. Researchers at the Rush Memory and Aging Project reported their findings that engaging in meaningful and purposeful activities promotes cognitive health in older age. So we see having a purpose in life has a protective effect on our hearts and brains and also positive effects on our longevity. How does the purpose of life affect our health? We don't know exactly how purpose in life benefits the mind and body of an individual. However, research suggests some plausible pathways. Number one, engagement. A sense of purpose may help us to engage more deeply in life, taking an interest in others, participating in more activities, and creating new ideas and projects. These activities can lead to a profound sense of satisfaction and provide an individual with more vigor to continue enjoying life. Also, a person with a sense of purpose has a better understanding of their core values, which help them to identify the most worthwhile goals in their lives. Second mechanism which is been discovered is the dealing with the stress and and coping. Evidence suggests that meaning and purpose in life acts as a cushion against stress. When people feel like they have a sense of worth, their coping and adaptive mechanisms often help them manage a stressful event in life more successfully. They are capable of solving problems, making modifications, and adapting to the changes. The clarity of purpose helps them to stay focused on what they need to do when encountering a problem. They keep moving forward in the face of obstacles and setbacks. And the final pathway in which purpose in life helps is through healthy behaviors. Purpose in life appears to be associated with higher likelihood of engaging in healthy behaviors. Simply put, those with purpose take better care of their health. Using data from the Health and Retirement Study, researchers examined relation between purpose in life and preventive health behaviors over 6 years. The findings showed that those with purpose in life were more likely to undergo routine screening such as colonoscopies, mammograms, and cholesterol tests. Furthermore, it has been noted that those with a strong purpose participate actively in rehabilitation to recover from temporary disabling conditions such as post-operative recovery after a joint replacement surgery. So we saw in the above discussion, we talked about the health benefits of purpose in life for older individuals. Still, we have no reason to believe that purpose in life will not have health effects on young people's lives, especially as a result of adapting healthy behaviors. It is better to clarify our purpose and aims of life as early as possible so we could channel our energies in those directions and harvest positive health effects along with the material benefits of purpose-driven life. Finally, our purpose could be big or small, but the essential requirement is it should be significant for us. For instance, some people are driven by helping others, some are driven by writing, some by art, some by building things. So it could be any of your purpose. Frequently, we can find our purpose by asking ourselves whether our lives matter for our family, friends, and community. So we have to find our purpose ourselves. And we should therefore ask ourselves following questions. What do we love to do in life? What we love in life is most likely going to help us finding the purpose in our lives. What we are good at doing is generally what we love doing. And what we love doing gives us a sense of purpose. Do we care about others and want to make a difference in their lives? The purpose is found often in interpersonal relationship. You cannot find purpose in isolation. Finally, if sometimes in life we suffer from lethargy and exhaustion, we should ask ourselves, is this the time to review or renew our purpose of life? That's all I have, folks. Until we see each other again, live purposefully and live healthily. Thank you very much.